자, 오늘 드래곤즈 도그마 계속해서 가봅시다.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can.
곳에서 추억에 잠기면 무언가 없는 것이 있을 것이다.
Ah, I see I needn't have worried.
먹어뒀지.
Well sought and well found.
아, 너무 볼 때마다 부담스러워.
I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux.
세상은 불변하는 것처럼 보여도 늘 변화하고 있다.
And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode.
아, 나도 이곳을 떠날 때가 온 모양이다. 그러면
For
따라가야지.
now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
Huzzah! You've done it!
자, 태워줘. 가자. 이렇게 따라가면 되겠지.
Not half bad.
오, 요 반응해주네. 이렇게 올라타서 가는 거. 그리고 이 게임 날갯짓 소리도 얘가 내는 소리로 포함시켜가지고 직접 입으로 소리 내는 거였어. 갑시다. 상벽 반대편은 이게 없나 보네. 아, 사막 지역. 저기가 목적지인가? 생각보다 엄청 멀진 않네. 완전 반대편으로 갈 줄 알았는데. 어이 카메라 으야. 뭐 괜찮은 거 맞지? 약간 흔들리는 게 좀 불안불안한데. 그냥 바로 한 번에 와도 됐잖아.
So dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again.
오, 딴지 나는데.
Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed.
자, 내려갈게. 됐다. 아, 요거 하나는 요거였어. 좋아 좋아. 자, 그러면 여기다가도 요거 깔아놔야지.
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
일단 따라오고.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
그러고 보니까 얘 뒤에서 지키던 상자가 사라졌네. 가운데 상자는 뭐였던 거지? 일단 뭐냐?
With a
알나의
first in
비서.
hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
그러면은 여기서 그냥 길 따라서 쭉 가면 되네.
This bridge has seen better days.
Proceed with caution, keeping an eye on either side.
True enough.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves
일이
with
아예
every battle.
막혔는데? 이거 어떻게 가냐? 일단 옆으로 가보자. 아차? 뭐야? 여기 들어가지네. 요건 해안가로 빠지는 길이잖아. 그럼 요 안쪽 숲으로 해서 가야 된다는 건가? 이렇게? 왜 위에 막힌 거냐? 요거 뚫는 퀘스트 같은 거 있겠지? 자, 가보자.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
이름 없는 마을. 의문의 촌락?
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place?
뭐가 문제지?
There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed.
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here.
나랑은 거래할 수 있잖아, 얘
There's no
아저씨야.
business to be had here.
요 집안엔 뭐 있냐? 이름? 상자?
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
야, 뭐냐?
All you need of me?
얘는 뭐지?
I've
말 거니까 도망쳐. 그다음에 사과?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
여긴 뭐 별거. 자, 계속 들어가 보자. 넌 뭐냐?
You're gathering grimoires, eh? My lord told me. I happen to be in possession of the veil, if you'd be willing to trade me Fulminous Shield, the magic aegis for it, that is. What say you?
병력의 작순도 요거 그거잖아. 아니요.
Oh dear. Still haven't...
야, 일단 얘 데리고 다니자. 여기 창고도 있네. 일단 창고 가기 전에 뭐냐? 이 새끼들 왜 내가 접근하면 도망치지? 야, 왜 사람을 피하냐?
I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some
워-
more
웜의
pressing
외피.
business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
개 좋은 거 먹었어. 한지?
'Tis a letter most inscrutable, and I fear 'twill remain as such if we cannot find another piece to this puzzle.
아이템. 설명 보자. 황동을 하나. 내가 황동석 하나를 일단 가지고 있어야겠구만.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? Is there aught else I can help you with, sir?
아서에 대해 물어본다.
Arthur. At least no one by that name lives here, sir. As you likes.
존나 수상쩍은데? 일단 350원. 얘가 여관 그건가?
This is the course. Nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service.
여기 뒤에 있는 집도 털자. 넌 뭐니?
Nothing you about. Come on, follow me. I've
아 맞아, 황동 하나 꺼내야 돼. 일단 넌 누구야?
Whatever it is, I'll thank you to.
이껍다. 공광석.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
내가
Let us
열려고
hope
했는데.
your curiosity will be rewarded.
일단은 자, 꼬마야. 그래서 뭐냐? 백원. 이러고. 뭐야? 이건 뭐야? 왜 안 열려? 그 꼬마는 또 어디 갔어?
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you.
넌 또
Sir
뭐예요?
You wonder how I know? For start, naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that. But don't worry yourself. I can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz.
All that obscure advice, only to depart with nary a word of explanation?
If I would, I've a hefty wager right.
이 새끼들 마을 너무 이상한데? 야, 여긴 뭐야? 지하랑 연결돼 있는데? 일단 이 위에 집이 뭔지 보자. 여긴 뭐예요?
I'm not interested.
오래된 영권. 아작이나 있네.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed. I trust you are in. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you.
황동에 관해.
Beg pardon? What? A letter. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious? Naturally, I'm not the only one. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont. And you've allied us in response... Oops. I mustn't. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the
그거
Queen.
일부러 얘기했다
I
이놈.
merely strive to maintain those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say. I've lived in this village many a year, but is there aught else you care to ask?
이 마을에
If aught
관해.
about our humble, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require.
아, 시프 양성소다. 그래서 상점이 쪽 위주였구나.
To begin with, those who wander into, of course, you are no which is to say, is there aught else you care to ask? Aye, take care then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique.
뭐야 아저씨 뭐예요 갑자기?
Once mastered, it will allow you to.
전설의 초기술 이거 구라인 것 같은데. 뭔데 이거? 어디 갔어? 여기 있다. 절화 초여민을 습득할 수 있다.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But
에스퍼,
don't despair.
오닉스.
We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
왜 이렇게 잠긴 게 많아?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
일단은 여기 건물 뒤편 여기 상자.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
여기 그냥 무너져서 안 열리는 건가? 여기 뒤엔 뭐 별거 없고. 난 돌아가자.
I would appreciate
오이씨.
your swift return, Master.
이거 뭐야?
A
이거
fell
뭐야?
unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
이름 없는 말. 네? 갑자기? 이거 뭐야? 얘네들 왜 안 내려와 그리고? 오케이. 아, 엄마 해. 아. 경로가 반대긴 하네. 이거 뭐지? 오케이 됐다. 쇼컷. 이거 뭐야? 아, 여기 올라가는 게 하나 있고. 이거 어떻게 먹어요? 아. 여기선 점프가 안 될 텐데. 시프 스킬 중에 2단 점프 같은 거 있나? 메이지로 하든가. 난 요거 이따가 챙겨오고 저거 사다리 내렸으니. 야, 저걸 왜 안 잡아? 왜 이럴까? 넌 누구세요?
What brings you here?
넌 뭐니? 이쪽으로 좀 올리고. 그렇지.
You made it after all.
얘 1층에 있던 걔잖아. 그 입구에 있던 상인. 이래서 거래를 안 해줬구나.
Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me.
뭐냐 이거?
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once.
다라라는 여자애가 따로 있었잖아.
But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place, that's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask?
이곳에
What can I
가네.
say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. New anyway. Most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask?
다라에 대해.
For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our... Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick.
약간 좀 마음에 드는 도움은 아닌데 다라의 숲에서.
That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time.
You're here.
Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest extent.
오, 그럼 위에서 준 건 짭 스킬이구나.
Huzzah!
Thank you, sir.
You're the one then.
How dare you? This won't do.
이스트 킬러. 호환석. 도적의 각반. 2,100원.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
이게 요 길이구나.
'Tis a relief to be at your side again, master.
뭐야
Our
여기
party
상자
is
찍혀 있어.
reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's
왜 방금
simple
번개
pleasures
쳤는데?
after all.
골렘의 그리핀은 뭐야 저기?
We must not let down our guard. I grant you lightning spells.
마법사부터. 어딜? 매염의 가호, 해독탕약.
Dare I say it? Quickly now, our master beckons.
'Tis easily done.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
일단 저기 골렘이 있고 뭐지 여기 지금 건물이 있다고 뜨는데? 어떻게 된 거야? 일단 여기는
Did
내가
anyone
갔던 그
else see
경로.
that? Aught catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
됐고. 골렘이 뭐랑 같이 있냐가 문제인데. 그리핀은 갔나 보다. 다행이네. 용의 고동?
It harbors the power to bring this.
Is a golem.
아이,
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
이거 얘는
Your shield.
망치가 더 나았을 텐데. 아니 그리핀은 왜 와? 이 미친 게임아. 와씨 하나 벌써 뻗었어.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
일단 뚝배기부터. 아니. 어이 망할 캐릭터.
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts. Let our foes cower before
아이 우와. 아이씨.
we're under attack.
아이고. 좀만 더.
We must do all we can to prevent it from losing
좀만
its
더.
temper.
Then we best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
됐다. 얘 불난다.
I can finish this. Clear and
Whack.
stay with me, Arisen. Hold.
오씨. 아니 몇 번을 날리는 거야 미친 게임이.
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers.
I'd not dare let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
어호. 저 손 저걸 맞춰야 되는데 칼로 위에 이거. 여기 끝났다.
Our best bet is to set it to beautiful, then wrench it to the ground.
에이, 와이 어지러.
The odds in our favor.
오케이, 드디어 쳤다. 오케이, 하나 끝났고.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
오케이. 오른손에 하나. 왼손이구나. 매달려. 아이. 오, 잘 맞췄다 방금. 오, 다다 잘한다. 좀만 더, 좀만 더. 아우.
Not far to go now. Keep your focus.
내려가. 좀만 내려. 나이스. 오우. 얼룩무늬 광석. 꽝 메달. 포도. 포도는 애가 죽은 거고.
Confidence and cooperation gave us an edge against our foe.
Of course. The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
한번 쉬자. 오, 그리핀까지 나와가지고 완전 난장판이었네. 먹을 게 없구나. 아침까지. 그래서 이거 뭐죠?
With a ferry stone,
찰나의 비석.
we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
이 위에 쓴다고 뭐가 보이는 건가? 여긴 아예 못 가는 지역일 것 같은. 응. 일단 여기 돈.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift
오씨,
game lies nearby.
오해.
Shall I escort
아
you there,
미친
Master?
캐릭터 좀 적당히. 뭐가 보인다는 거지?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
쪽 방향에 뭐 있나 보네. 그리고 아이 저 새끼 또 왔어. 야 일로 와. 이미 좀 쳐맞았구만.
Griffin Master.
Fire will prove effective against this foe.
I grant you lightning spells.
에이 까비. 얘들아 떨고 봐.
Eyes on this.
아씨 근거리라 여기서 뭐 할 수 있는 게 없네. 자 매달려. 오케이. 아야. 오, 얘 떨어졌다. 아, 근데 낙대면 안 들어왔네. 빨리 올라와. 그렇지.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
아 뭐야 가버리네. 가자 우리도.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
What? 뭐야? 놀이야. 오, 너. 이 새끼 개다. 야, 너. 우와.
I will be your shield.
An opening.
오, 그렇지.
I shall lead the charge.
얘네 다 올라갔어. 그렇지. 나너 타려는 거 아니야.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boost.
Keep a firm
그리핀 한
grip,
마리
Master.
잡아보자.
I shan't be able to catch you if you fall.
아 튀나? 아 저 새끼 그만 좀 튀지. 아 어디로 튄 거야? 저 어디로 튀었는지 보이지도 않네. 슬프다. 아예 데미지 많이 넣었는데. 가자.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
맞아.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
가짜 각성왕에 대해.
Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance? I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute
이것만으로
sufficient
증거가 되진 않을 것.
Ah, but of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill would prove its worth in due course.
오.
So the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Deezer. This spider has woven her web rather carefully.
봐.
Methink this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him?
자, 한숨 자자. 아침까지.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
네, 뭐야?
You have my protection.
오! 아이, 닫아요! 요. 아니.
Weapons
Oh.
are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
일단 메인폰이라
You are
다행이다.
correct.
여기 살릴 수 있을 텐데 여기서 아마. 그렇지.
I am once more in your care, Arisen.
Keep on your guard that we might avoid such missteps in the future.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks.
오케이. 없어요? 이게 다야?
Impressive view.
I've you to thank for that new. The lad's well eager, he is. He fears soldiers like him boost the morale of all. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling.
강환자와의 대결을
Makes
몸이
me
갈망하기
yearn for that.
시작한다.
Need I explain for what say you?
좋아?
Glad to hear it.
받아주지.
Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first loses. You're a warrior as well, aren't you? We'll soon see who's the
둘 다
stronger.
워리어이니.
Let's begin.
끝. 너무
That was
허약하신 거 아닌가?
You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known.
네,
has ever
교관으로서의
tried.
자질이 좀 의심되는데.
A commendable sort you are. Would that I...
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable...
네, 가주지.
Oh, here. Watch my back.
가자. 어디냐?
Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a cyclops charged us out of nowhere. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye?
이렇게 보내도 돼? 중간에 막 고블린 있고
It
이러던데.
seems my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm beastern, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained. This shan't go down well.
뭐야, 이게 다야? 이게 다냐고? 진짜로? 사이클롭스를 잡아야 되는 거 아니야?
I'll gather these now.
This shan't go down well.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
그냥 저기로 미끄러지는 게 다구나. 그러면은 그 교관이나 한번 보러 가보자. 미끄러지면 될 것 같은데. 가자. 여기서 왼쪽. 얘 여기서 뭐 하지?
Well met. You couldn't have come at a better time. Word of my dismissal arrived just a few
에고
hours
통지가
past.
날아왔다.
'Twould seem my time here's reached its end. Can't say I'm happy about it. And if you'll remember, 'tis where you and I first spoke. Going, are you? Be well, friend.
Sir, the cyclops has come.
오. 뭐야, 앞면에 이상한 거 붙이고 왔어.
Fine. We must stand firm.
Let my magic rod to the
제대로 깔렸네.
Arisen! Are you alright?
This brute has quite the temper.
Might you not leave your rage to power it on?
No quarrel here.
자, 스태미나. 뭐야? 얘 모추 맞았는데 바로 뒤진 거야.
Is everyone all right?
Hi, sir. I've been better, as 'twere.
Glad to hear it. Make for the encampment and inform your captain of what happened here. Quickly now.
Aye, sir.
내가 잡은 앤 다른 애였구나.
Excellent work.
Full glad I am to see you unharmed, my friend. Thank heavens.
이게 다야?
Incredible. Amazing.
자, 그러면 아, 수경지에서 바로 연로해서 저쪽으로 가는 것도 되는구나. 일단 어차피 여기는 지금 볼 생각 없고 여기 그리핀 무너진 데 가보자. 쉬웠나? 그렇지. 나 여기 궁금했어. 시작할 때부터 여기 얘기했어가지고. 뭐 하는 곳이죠? 폭포 안쪽? 폭포 뒷면의
I never
동굴.
would have expected to find a cave in a place like this. Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
가보자. 리자드인가 여기는? 아이 새로 고용하는 좀 마법이 너무 화려하다. 아이 아무것도 안 보이잖아. 잠깐.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
아 그냥 요거지?
What can threaten us if we watch each other's backs?
자, 더 내려가. 나는 계속 리자드 그건가 보다. 물? 지나가도 되는 거 맞나? 물 들어가면 안 되잖아.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
일단 얘네부터 정리하자. 근데 아니 왜 이 정도 깊이에 물이 문제가 없는 거지? 휴지불인가 하는 애들 나와야 되는 거 아닌가? 정념 쪽 뭐야? 아니 길 너무 복잡한데 이거? 요번엔 또 해골이야?
Think nothing of it. Not a bad idea.
I could swear I've seen this needed here amidst what the plan is for.
Here, strike with lightning on the side.
오케이. 오 4,000원. 일단 위에는 뭐 없고. 가자. 오 깊은 방향 쪽이 있고. 일단 저기 큰 놈
We'll get
있으니까.
that for you.
일로와 일로와 일로와. 주변부터 보자. 이쪽은 뭐야?
Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in
뭐지?
ambush.
Let us proceed with caution.
해자의 우레. 잠깐. 내가 찾아야 되는 마법사들 아닌가?
Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
우와, 뭐예요? 아이 저 새끼 뭐야? 이런 던전이었어?
My magic's gone to an elemental room. I will take it.
오케이. 나이스. 아우 기상 그게 있네.
Focus. A moment of a decision may spill out. Ruin us.
오 야야야야야야야야야 이게 마법 왜 이래? 이 새끼 어디 갔어?
I could swear
자 이거부터 부수고 아!
it's for companion storage.
아 근데 왜 하필이면 저 떨어지기 좋은 데 있는 거야 얘는? 일단 마시고. 어우 야
We
그런
can
거
hear the
쏘지 마.
forces rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
잠깐. 야 여기 옆으로 떨어지면 난리 난다. 일로 와. 일로 모여.
Then I shall remain by your side.
일로 모여. 아
Look out, Arisen!
잠깐만.
Under attack! We have an opening! Focus your attack!
저 새끼 지금 밑에 갔는데? 왜야? 야 이건 아니지. 이거 뭐야? 이게 뭐야 이 똥개마? 나 방금 이거 먹어서 회복했어.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
아이 저 새끼부터 죽여야 돼. 아야야야 아야 뒤지는 것도. 아우 씨.
I've already had received stored away.
Our foe stumbles! Just one more push. Bring it down! Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
그렇지. 아우 정신없어.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
오케이 끝. 이게 뭔 난리야. 하이파이브. 여기 던전 장난 아니네. 이러니까 시작했을 때 이걸 막지. 자 드래곤즈 도그마 오늘 여기까지. 빠이.